Walk on forward. Oh my God, Chris, you're a genius. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Carlos Wade. This is Carlos Wade Music, and welcome to episode 3 of Where I Learned to Sing with Chris Lipe. If you haven't seen the first 2 videos, basically just to fill you in, I'm doing Chris Lipe's free little vocal course stuff. So if you're interested in singing or you want to get different pointers or a different point of view on singing, I would recommend checking those 2 videos out. I think it's great information. I've actually learned quite a bit. This is like a crawl, walk, run phase, and I think we're going to be running today a little bit, at least within the 3 course, little mini course thing that he's got set up. If this is something that you're interested in, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know your challenges that you have when it comes to singing. Either you're a beginner or an expert, but whenever you first started, what was your problem? Now, if you've been following me since episode 1, just so you know, episode 4 is going to be where I take this entire thing, I'm going to make a small little mini song thing, and I'm going to sing officially for the first time on my channel. We'll see how that goes. But so far, so good. I've learned a lot of stuff, and it's actually been very knowledgeable. It's actually been pretty cool. This episode is called From Musical Speaking to Real Singing. Almost rhymes. Basically, a poet didn't know it. I made it rhyme for the second time. Oh, hey, I did it again. So episode 3, it sounds like we're actually about to write a mini, or they're going to write a mini song. So episode 4 will be great for me to write my own mini song and put all 3 lessons together. The words of their mini song is, don't look on back, walk on forward. And basically they're just explaining that it sounds like a rhythm. Don't look on back, walk on forward. You know what I mean? So we're combining episode 2 with what we're doing now, which is fluctuating your voice, knowing that you can hit notes while you're speaking. Basically, they're just taking the play on words and the emphasis on each word. Basically, they're just emphasizing specific words by fluctuating their voice and changing that up. I said I wasn't going to pause this, but I need to pause it so I can do it. So now we have included the speaking fluctuation, voice, and emphasis on specific words, and now we're going to add the power, which comes from the bottom of the belly. You know what I'm saying? So, don't look on back. Ooh. Walk on forward. You're welcome. So he's saying that if you need to kind of like remind your brain on how to engage those correct muscles, then you can don't look on back. Yeah. Okay, so gonna move with the rhythm. Back, 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 back. Okay. I feel like to engage your stomach, like where you're supposed to be getting that power from, is like a normal muscle. Like you have to like work it out in order for it to get stronger so that you can sing louder and more powerful over time. That's what I think. And I could be completely wrong. Chris Lipe, if you watch these, I just want you to know that I do work on these when my kids are awake, not just late at night. But it's still good to get the information when I can and then apply it during the day whenever it's okay to be loud. I promise. Oh, look on back. Walk on forward, 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 back. Walk on forward. Right. So we got a rhythm down. We've got the rhythm down, and we've applied episode 2 into episode 3 now. Okay, so now we're gonna figure out the melody, I think, here in a minute. I'm curious to see if he already has a melody in place or if this is just something that we have to figure out as we go. All right, here we go. We're doing key E. All right. Walk on forward. Look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Back, 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 back. So we're going to add 2 pitches. We're going to talk everything except for the word back for right now. Back, 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 back. How do you want me to pronounce this thing? Back, 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 back. Don't look on back. Back. Look on back. Don't look on back. But see, okay, Chris, whenever I do this, I feel like naturally I'm just back, like I'm just hitting the note. Back, back, back. I mean, I feel like I can do it 1,000 times a day, but I don't know. Back, back, back. I don't know if I'm supposed to like breathe from the back. I feel like it's coming down from down below. Walk, 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 walk. It's getting loud. Walk, 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 back, walk on forward. Walk on forward, back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Just walk on forward. Look on back. Walk on forward. Am I singing? Do I sound good? Back. Walk on forward. Do I sound good? Don't look on back. So now I'm worried about my tone. Like, let's get that tone knob and let's change it. Oh, water break. Let's get that tone knob and let's change it a little bit. You know what I mean? So naturally, as I don't know if it's because I tried to sing before in the past or whatever, but don't look on back. Walk on forward. Let me play for you what they're playing so you can hear. So you know I'm not crazy. Just so you know, I'm not crazy. This is what they're playing. I know you can't hear it, but they're playing in the key of E. They're basically doing E major to A major, and they're just alternating between each line. So it started out like this. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. But what they really wanted to emphasize is just the word back and walk. So everything else they wanted speaking. So at first it was don't look on back. Walk on forward. That's kind of what they wanted to do. But naturally, I just kind of just started singing. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. But the problem is that now, as I'm playing the guitar and I'm singing all the words, not just a couple words, because I can't sing just a couple words. I don't know why I can't just do that switch easily. Now I don't know if my power is coming from my stomach the way it's supposed to be. So it's just more thinking that I have to do. Does that make sense? So I think this just comes with practice. But that is what I'm hearing. And that's why I'm singing in that key, I guess, because they decided to go on the key of E. But that's what's going on there, just so you know. Look on back. Don't look on back. Don't look on back. Look on back. Don't look on back. Where's your energy coming from? Don't look on back. Don't look on back. Don't look on back. So now we're bringing in walk on forward. And up until this point, they've been speaking everything except for the word walk. And he has the exact same melody that I did naturally. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Yeah. I can sing. Hey, hey, hey. That's very interesting what he just said. He said when you're writing a song and you're trying to figure out a melody, don't start with the pitch. A lot of times, I would, in my experience, every time I've only experienced singers starting with the pitch or trying to find the melody, right off the bat. He said don't do that. He said find the rhythm first. And then I'm assuming he's probably going to say here in a minute, find the rhythm first, speak the words, get the rhythm down with the words. Then the melody might just show up. I don't know. This is weird, dude. He says this is not some magic pill, but I mean, I just came up with the melody all by myself and it just so happened to be the exact same melody he came up with. Conspiracy. Back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Now this guy's doing some of his own riffs. Come on now. Back. Walk on forward. Forward. Look on forward. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Look on back. Walk on forward. Oh, seriously. Look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Oh, man. So it's really hard for me to have like an out of body experience and really see like, okay, while I'm singing this stuff, am I actually doing it correctly? I wish I could just be in the moment, sing what I'm singing because I feel like I'm hitting the pitch correctly and kind of decent, honestly. I mean, I could be completely wrong. Maybe I'm going to hear this recording back and it's just going to be absolutely hideous and I'm going to embarrass myself. But I feel like I'm hitting it somewhat decent. But I need to have an out of body experience as I'm doing this so that I can see if I'm doing it correctly. I wish I could do that. But I feel like I'm hitting the pitch correctly. I have the rhythm down. My breathing is down, but I just want to make sure my energy is coming from the right place. And that's hard. That's really hard to be able to like split my mind up, compartmentalize, and say, okay, breathing, pitch, power, lyrics, rhythm. Know what I mean? Ha! Ha! So we're going to raise the key up, maybe a full step. So we're going back to episode 2, how we were saying ha! And how loud that was, or how high that was. So now we're going to raise the key, however high we raise the key, to see if we can sing even higher. He's basically explaining that singers always, to stay comfortable, will always lower the key in order to feel like they can hit the notes because they say, oh, I can't sing that high, I can't hit that note, or I can't sing in that key. He kind of begs to differ. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Was it G and C? Walk on forward. Oh, it's a full step then. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. I almost feel more comfortable in this key. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Just so you know I'm not crazy, let me show you the key that they're playing in. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. We were playing this. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Now we're going. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Again, I don't know if this is in my belly. Look on back. Walk on forward. Forward. Gone back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Forward. Don't look on back. Back. Walk on forward. Forward. Back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Look on back. Walk on forward. Wah! Wah! Ah! Ah! We're up here now. Ah! Ah! Wah! Back. Walk on forward. Again, I don't know if I'm in the belly. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. So you know I'm not crazy. Let me show you the key we're playing in. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on. I'm like a mariachi dude. It's this big old belly over here hanging in it. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. I can hit the notes, man. I just don't know if I'm doing it correctly. Back. Walk on forward. Also, I just need everybody to know, if you've made it this far in the video, first of all, you're the MVP and you rock. Secondly, throughout this video, he has constantly said to move, not to me specifically or to anybody, but to his student that's on this video, to like loosen up, a little bit. So I'm not making fun of this or taking it lightly in any kind of way. I'm just trying to stay as loose as I can while trying to still engage power in my belly. So if I start just doing this, it's not me trying to be like rude or anything like that. Just trying to stay loose. Do the free lessons. You'll see what I'm talking about. He wants him to move his shoulders, kind of, put his head into it a little bit, that kind of thing. So I'm just trying to stay loose as best I can. Walk on forward. Oh, we're going even higher now. Key of B. Back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Wah! Wah! Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. So basically he's saying if you have trouble reaching those high notes, the high pitch, it's okay to start speaking it first. Go back to speaking it. Back. Walk on forward. Back. Walk on forward. Oh my God, Chris, you're a genius. Look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. Walk on forward. Don't look on back. So basically step 1 is episode 1. We need to figure out and remember that the power comes from below the belly. Okay. Then you're going to take your speaking voice and you're going to engage that into a singing voice. So whenever you have your 1 line, 2 lines, however many lines you have, you're going to speak it first. Okay. Then you want to get a rhythm. And then you're going to still speak it, right? That's what you're going to do. Then you're going to pick for each line. So let's say you have 2 lines like we had today. You're going to pick your 2 pitches, one for each line. That is what you're going to be singing, and then everything else will be speaking. Then the next step is you add that melody. And honestly, I think once you do all these steps, that melody will naturally just come to you, because that's what happened to me just now. I had a melody in my head, I guess, that I naturally would I just started singing it, and 2 minutes later, that's that's the melody that they sang. Unless it's just a common melody and that's just a common chord progression that he picked, I don't know. But that happened to me, and I was even saying last week that finding the melody for me is what's very difficult. So I can sit down on a piano and figure something out pretty cool, but I can't just sit here and make one up on the spot, but I did today. So that's kind of cool. So out of these 3 free lessons, I gained so much knowledge just on these 3 things alone. The key, though, just like anything else in life, is that you have to practice. You can't just watch this video one time, do it with the video, and then you're good to move on to episode number 2 or the next video or whatever it is. I'm taking this 20, 30, 40-minute video, and I'm practicing it all week. You guys see this video now. Once this is posted, I practice all week, and then I do the next lesson, and so on and so forth. I did buy the 12-week course that he offers on there, and I'm going to be doing the same thing. This is different, though. This is 3 videos, and I've chose to split them up within a week. So that way, whenever I do my first video, I have all week to practice that. Second one, third one. I have access to this forever, all the time, because it's free. What's cool about the 12-week course is that each week there's basically like 5 different things that you have to do within the week. And the checkboxes and videos and all that kind of stuff, there's actual work to do throughout the week, not just repeating a 20-minute video over and over and over again, which is what I did with this. There's actually different things to do, so it kind of spaces out. There's homework. I'm assuming there's homework. There's just a lot of things to do. So just these 3, and man, this guy knows what he's talking about. Just these 3 free videos alone, I feel like I've learned a lot just from this. Like, just I learned a lot about singing, to the point to where I bought his 12-week course. Well, that's going to wrap up episode number 3. If this is stuff that you like, let me know in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Stay tuned for next week. This is where we're going to write a little mini song. We're going to figure out the lyrics together. We're going to figure out the key together. And we're going to write it. We're going to record it. And maybe release it just for fun. Who knows? I don't know. But be involved with it with me. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.